Hello? Oh, come on. I thought I got everything. Hello, everyone, though. Good morning. Sorry for, like, the 5-minute delay to stream. My computer chose to not read my keyboard or mouse when I booted it up, and I had to restart, and that made things go slow. Now let's, give us the game. We found the game. Here's my game. There we go. And we've got Merry Scuffmas Queen. Thank you, Merry Scuffmas. This is the curse of I don't know how to be alive pre-noon. Ah, yes, thanks for dropping the socials in the Discord. There was an internet outage in my region yesterday, so Canvas and the Disney app were down. Wrong. It was not in your region. It was a global outage for everything that was through the Amazon Web Services, which is roughly 30% of the internet, which is what Amazon hosts websites for. It includes things such as Canvas, Twitch, Duolingo, and a bunch of other shit. It's a long list of websites that were completely inaccessible because something happened at Amazon. But yeah, nah. And the Disney app. I can't believe the Disney app has to go through Amazon Web Services. I need to tie my hair back. All of my coworkers were live texting me from hell. Sucks to be them. Oh, right. Captain O'Captain is dead. And I failed to catch something. Okay. Okay. We're starting with it and a D20. It is evens go down, odds go up. You want a D20. I'll do that. I am showing it. Give me a second. I am getting things set up. I have to pull all of it up. 14 down. I did forget last time. Alright. Now let me go find where all the gambling is. There we are, and we're gonna go over here, gamble, and we're gonna lower it by 14 points. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Get hubris checked, I guess. It feels so weird being on the other side of the hubris. Today's gonna be a good day, I can feel it. I also think it's gonna be a good day. When the house goes low, you go high. Here, I'll join you. Let me see if I can get a good roll in for you. There we go, okay. See, look, it's easy. No problem. You'll win just fine. Okay. Buffy needs levels, Katie needs levels. Sharkbait and Egg are almost to where I need them to be. No, I already showed that it's possible to win. You just gotta keep trying. Oh, you gave me the rod. You have a pond in your back? He does have a pond in his backyard. How many balls do I got? I've got 8 balls. Nice. I believe in you. Is that the surprise face just covered in shit? I have no idea what the emote is. Super Rod. Good Rod, Old Rod. Yeah, okay. It's shouted, you mad woman. I've put my face like 2 inches from the screen. It looks like a dirt cloud surrounding the emoji face. There's like bumps and shit around it. It literally looks like someone just took a ball of mud and threw it at someone. And they're just looking surprised that they just got mud in the face. You're a dirt cloud. Be nice to my boy or die by my sword. I accept this duel. Woohoo! If it's a magic harp, it doesn't count. Holy fuck! What? I'm sorry, what is... I need to see what the percent catch is for everything here in Fuchsia City is. Get Buffy the fuck out of there? No, Buffy! Buffy's a pro! Okay, wait, let me... Pokemans in Gen 3. A 15% spawn rate. 15. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. That said, Buffy will probably absolutely get smacked by that. Gonna Leech Seed. And I'm gonna try to catch this. Okay. I believe I just saw Gyarados get confused? Yeah. Buffy did go with the Zoom, because I told him to. It's leg day, he's gotta run. He's gotta get his exercise in. My cursor, where's my cursor? I need to track this. A Gyarados. I'm gonna growl again. Gotta put this in my favor. Alright, one more growl that I should be able to catch. This sure is exciting. Okay, this should be close to guaranteed catch. What a way to start street, right? Hot diggity damn! Oh god! It broke free! That shouldn't be an option! Alright, it hurts itself. I hurt it. So I'm passively wounding this beast. Okay, it's in the red now. It has to be a guaranteed. Diva not it didn't even wiggle! Come on! This is my last chance, otherwise Leech Seed kills. Bitch! God! Wait. I think I accidentally put that in wrong. Yeah, accidentally marked it as dead, not what I should have. Oops. Oh well. Oh, come on. Let me adjust that. Okay, so the only time I can't change a status of something is if I click dead. Fun. Okay, sure. I accidentally clicked dead instead of missed, because that was a missed catch. God, that would have been so fun to have 2 Gyarados. Doesn't mean you can't take it home. I can't take it home I did not catch. Egg slipped that fool like a succulent Chinese meal. He sure did. Alright, well let's check out what I can catch in some other spots then. Look, he's just building for the ultimate gamble. I mean, I didn't show what it got adjusted to, because that's on y'all's to track. But I'll let you know, it's not good for the gamble rate. Alright, there's all these people I still need to fight. I remember what it got adjusted to. What did it get adjusted to? I showed you what it got adjusted by. Let's check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Birdkeeper Wilton would like to battle. It got adjusted to bad. It did get adjusted to bad. Holy shit, Rat is keeping track. Yeah, it's at 29. No one redeemed it on Saturday. Whew, that hurt. Let's fuck this bird. Haha, the bird has been fucked. And the gawk levels. You know, I will switch it out. Sharkbait wants some of this action. Raccoon, trust me, you're the only regular in this chat that would tempt fate like that. I mean, I can redeem it, because I am God, but... Rage upon the bird! Also, the trainers here are higher level than I thought they would be. Well, at least higher than I was hoping they would be. You are a chatter river. I'm chatting. I say words. I'm a yapper. I am a yapper. Hey, who wants me to do a just yapping stream? I don't know what I would fucking do in it, because I need something to, like, yap off of. I can't just freeform yap. I wish I had a bike. You mean like this? Look at this loser. He doesn't have a bike like I do. Ah, fuck. This is my turf. Get out of here. Once I get bigger, maybe I'll do a just yapping stream, though. Buffy, no, you'll die! Flying is strong against, fighting. Because birds hate those who exercise. This is my turf. You mean that one strip of grass? Yeah, nah, that's exactly what he meant. Go, shark bait! Oh no! Oh, wait, we're fine, we're fine. Apparently dark-type moves aren't effective against fighting. That did save Buffy's ass. I forget Pokemon have Pursuit, because I've never gotten far enough in a Nuzlocke to encounter Pokemon with Pursuit. And Pursuit, if you play it like, not safe and never swap out your Pokemon, doesn't really do anything. So, you know, it's not that frightening, but when you actually swap out so you can get the strong hit in and do the bonus damage and shit, it is a little bit more frightening. God, I love throwing rocks at birds. Fuck them birds. It's just so good. I mean, look at that. I went, look, a bird, and I said, goodbye, bird. Nothing but the best. Also, with the level difference, I am just walking up to, like, a knife fight with a goddamn Uzi or some shit. This is my favorite area for catching Pokemon. Oh, I haven't caught a Pokemon in this section yet. Crazy. I'm gonna put Sharkbait forward. We're gonna fight this last dude. Fight me, chomp. Kuroku! How do you like my bird call? I love the image of going up to a 10-year-old and just throwing a rock at his pet bird. Holy fuck, that's a high-level bird. Yeah, no, it's really funny, just the concept of it. Did I just get for real? Givenshark really got your ass fast on that one. It did. Luckily, I do have a free seal, I do believe. I have a full restore. Feels a little overkill. But also... let's not have Sharkbait die. You gonna open with Tri-Attack again? Bruh. Paralyzed is much easier to deal with than Frozen. Okay, let's go. You have more than just Tri-Attack, my guy. Please. Are you gonna try to? Jesus, if it ain't broke, yeah. Sharkbait is paralyzed. Okay. Seeing how much damage Tri-Attack is doing, if it crits, I won't survive. Oh no, someone has immediately gotten banned. Thank you, Palm. Where are my heals? Paralyzed Ether, Escape Rope, Moonstone. We can PP. Do I not have any more heals on me? Where are my potions? Besides the max potion I apparently have. Berries? Ross's Wake Up Poison. Huh. Okay. Potionless. I'm apparently a potionless wench, yeah. Apparently, the largest threat I'll have ever faced is a three-headed ostrich. However, I was able to at least get a little bit of safety in. There we go. Like, that is clearly built to be an ostrich. I had to bug you. But its name is Dodrio, and its previous form is Doduo. It could be an emu. It could be an emu. But its naming is after the dodo bird. And then the Spanish words for 2 and 3. I collect sea Pokemon on weekends because the sea is so close. Good for you, bud. So, like, what is an emu or ostrich if not a tall dodo? I mean, they've certainly got a lot more neck than a dodo bird. Like, let me just wham. Let's admire some dodos. That's a good fucking bird. I appreciate the appearance of the dodo. Compared to, say, the emu. Emu's got a lot of neck. But look at that ostrich neck. That is clearly what Doduo and Dodrio are based off of. I'm on Route 18 right now, right? Yes, I was. Okay. So I guess I would consider an emu as a large and stretched. Why, hello there, sir. Egg would not like to battle, actually. Sharkbait would. Maybe I should have gone to the Pokemon Center. I've been growled at. But an ostrich feels pretty distinct from a dodo. Rage upon this bird! Rage! Yeah, that should be good enough. Ball. We're ballin'. Okay, it's been a while since we've had a catch. Got a Firo. We need a name for it. Ugh, big stretch. Huge and magnificent wings can keep it aloft in the sky, can remain flying a whole day without landing, Closet. Sure. I can rock with Closet. Oh. Where's he? There we go. Excuse me. No. Why is Closet being put into the graveyard? Graveyard is not where my fresh Pokemon go. Nope. Wrong turn. Come here, bud. You are not dead. You will get the fuck out of there. Yeah, let's get a cheeky heal in too while I'm at it. So, are we accusing Firo of being, queer and in the closet? Is that what we're doing with that one? And now let's bring you into the realm of the living. No, it's that scary thing in Closet. Yes. Actually, you know what? We can change this. We've got city. We've got the desert. Got the savannah. The savannah's nice. Box 4 should be savannah. And then it repeats. It's not using scenes 2 and 3, unfortunately. So let's check out those. Pokemon have no need for homophobia. Based? I just want to see if any of these feel fun. Beach is fun. Seafloor is actually kind of cute. Well, this one's called River, and I'm called River, so I might have to just use it. What's an etc.? I love how we have fucking scenes 1, 2, 3, and then etc. Oh my god, that's so gay. I love it. Okay, Poke Center's also fun. Styles is a little boring, but I do like it. Ha! The box from game 1! Okay, I'm gonna have to do River because I am River. There we go. I just remember that's a thing you can do. Is change the background. Okay. So the Pokemon right here are level 25 and frightening. Alright. And we're going. There's grass up here somewhere. I've already fought everybody. Come back incoming, let it ride, baby! I believe in you. I believe. Ah, I see. B is the hold in place button on the bike. I thought it was R, but I was sadly mistaken. Okay, where the fuck is the grass? There it is. Okay, let's see what we get in Route 17! I already have a Doduo, Dupe's Claws. God, I really wish I could fix this. Okay. Oh! I already have a Spearow! What can I catch here? I already have everything that's on Route 17. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I already said I was gonna run from this one, but the very next one I will attempt to catch. Alright, what is it? It's a Spearow again! Let's just bully a bird. We are bullying birds. I kind of wish I kept it on the Doduo, because that would be more fun to have two Doduos than my fucking third Spearow. So what should we name this guy if I catch it? What do you think is a good Spearow name? I mean, I already have its evolved form, Closet, and they have Halberd. Ooh, what if I name it Cupboard? Oh, that's so ridiculous. Alright, it's gonna be Cupboard unless someone comes up with a better name. So it is spoken, so it shall be. Long live Cupboard. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'll do one more growl. The more the hurt a punk is, the easier it is to catch a punk. You know? Alright, ball. Come on, Cupboard, be mine. Nice. Guys, this feels so good actually catching shit again instead of just killing everything I see. Alright, well that's it with this route, I guess. I mean, there's water. I could have fished for something. I love the downhill bike and just the ridiculous amount of speed you get with it. Oh wait, I don't want to come in here yet. I don't want to go into the invisible maze room. Because I apparently just walked into a wall. I'm not ready to fight Koga yet. I totally spaced out. I thought I entered the Pokemon Center. I was just about to walk in there. Grandma's getting colonoscopy prep today, so Mom doesn't want us to make food in the kitchen. We have leftovers upstairs. But what should Nico and I DoorDash? Taco Bell. Because I love Taco Bell, and I kind of now want Taco Bell because I said the words Taco Bell. Like a normal, insane human being that I am. Otherwise... be fancy and flex on your family and get Olive Garden or Cheesecake Factory. Nico doesn't like Taco Bell. Well, Nico's a loser. Okay. Safari Zone map. Gen 3. Ah, beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm just gonna pull this up. So I know where I need to go. Yeah, I vote a Cheesecake Factory as option 2. If you don't like that one, Jack in the Box. There's all my options. Alright, well I can't catch anything in the Safari Zone because I had a miss. So I'm now just going to work my way to the mandatory item that's in here. Oh, hey, look at that! It's Cutie! Rock! Rock! I'm just gonna throw rocks at everything! Because I'm an evil and cruel child. Okay, and then I go up. Rock! I am just being unnecessarily mean. I could just flee. But instead I'm throwing rocks at wild animals. I actually feel bad about doing that now. No, an item I missed. Oh no, I just wasted a fucking step. Let's see. Ha. I also love having limited steps I'm allowed to take. It's so much fun. Wait, no, this is the wrong path! Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me! How many steps do I still have? 392, okay. Upset at myself. Oh, but there's an item up there. I like items. Steel Wing, hello? protein! Okay, I wanna... Just wanted to go into the house. Hi, Execute. You're a fun grass type, but not right now, Mr. Eggs. There's people in here who might have things for me. May have Eevee evolved into Flareon, but a Frenzy Eevee turned into Vaporeon. I wonder why. Go to the deepest part of the Safari Zone, you will win a prize. Professor! You've been ahead, we found in the Safari Zone, but you run out of time if you try for all of them at once. Safari Zone's huge, wouldn't you say? Isha's gym leader Koga patrols the ground every so often. Thanks to him, we can play here knowing that we're safe. I was so ready to drop in the every single day rhyme, and then he said so often, and it's like, okay, that's just rude. Okay. God, I'm all sniffly now. I am almost to my goal, though. Run. Like, it's where I need to be is just around this corner. Granted, the secret house is still ahead. Quest notice, please find the Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Reward offered, contact Warden. I found gold teeth! How many steps do I still got? 200. Fuck yeah. Ah, there's some good shit in here. It's a shame I can't catch anything. What's up, bud? Ah, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting word that no one would win our camping prize. Congratulations, you have won. Here is Strength? Surf! Hi. Hi, Winter! Welcome in. I can now surf! Super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Okay, I need to fucking... Let me just... thank you for my moment of peace there, as I blew my sniffly nose. But yeah, hi Winter, welcome in. Winter is into chat. Hi Bear, also welcome in. Kill the demons. Kill them. With, like, your mind rays. Got mind beams. Oh wait, I can teach Sharkbait how to surf. Because I now have surf, and he's my water type boy. But I might do it after I make use of him having bite. Because bite's a good fucking move. Especially for the psychic gym that I have to go to. Oh, God, excuse me. And then, let me just see what the demons are way more likely to kill me on this one. Oh no. Hello, hi everyone. Hello, husband. Husband in the chat. Husband in the chat. I love how we're all just doing, like, roll call and name off. That's fun. Open up this bad boy. I've got... Holy fuck, it's 95 power. Yeah, I'm 100% replacing Dark once I get through that. Replacing Dark, replacing Bite. I could replace Twister. I don't want to replace Twister. Dude, getting a Rhyhorn would be so cool. It's a shame that I've already used my catch for the Safari Zone. This is just the saddest experience for me. Just getting to see all these cool Pokemon and not being able to have a single one. The Safari Zone has so many great Pokemon in it. But instead, I'm left to be hugged by past me. Oh, whoa. Time's up. Safari's over. Alright, now let's go to the Game Warden because I found his teeth. I just have teeth in my pocket right now. That feels uncomfortable. He gave the gold teeth to the Warden. Warden popped in his teeth. Thank you, Lassie. You're a real lifesaver. I'm gonna understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. I gave you something for your trouble. Doesn't even tell me what he gave me. The other guy was like, here's this. It's at Nature 4, you'll find strength. And let Pokemon move boulders when you're outside of battle. Oh yes, did you find the secret house in the Safari Zone? I did, Grandpa. Open... Strength is a normal type move? Could have sworn it was fighting. Damn. 80 power though, Jesus. Yeah, hey Buffy, you're about to learn how to punch. Blue negates the foe's efforts to heighten its ability to evade. Ah, fuck that. Boom. Strength. I forgot Foresight, and is being fed a CD. Because I am cruel. I am cruel, mother. So now we can do this. Bonk. A rare candy! Oh, a joyous day! But also, I want to have fun with this boulder, so I'm just gonna... Bonk, 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 bonk. I love this game for shit like this. I'm just ruining this old man's floors. I've got myself a rock. Ah, yeah. I love it. I love it so much. It is probably one of my favorite things. Oh wait, can I get this yet? You! Back to the demons. Good luck with the demons. 50! I'm at like 30! I'm at exactly 30! I could evolve my Doduo, I could evolve Machop, I could evolve Voltorb, Meowth, Growlithe, Ghastly. I could try to grind up to, maybe close to 50, but Jesus. 50 Pokemans. Let's do the grind, now that I've done all the fun stuff for the day. Grass poison type, how does fighting fare against that? Fighting does half damage on poison? Okay, how does poison and grass affect fighting? They don't. Alright, cool. I'm just going to... Bam. I'm just gonna punch it. Why is the level grind always the worst? Acid! Okay, my mom just called me and was like, yeah, I got rear-ended this morning, ma'am. Jesus. I mean, hopefully your mother's okay, but also, crazy thing, just be like, yeah, so I got rear-ended. Like, that's what your message reads like to me, is how she was with it. Just, I think a curse was placed upon today. Should I call out of work? Is it that cursed? Because I don't feel cursed yet. In fact, I'm kind of just chilling. That's literally how she was. Damn, crazy. Yeah, so this guy, like, hit the back of my car, but, like, it's fine. I mean, it really sucked, but... Also, I really wish that Pokemon Center was accessible from both sides. Like... Okay. Route 18's super close for training and has okay stuff. Route 15 also has okay stuff. Okay, I hate both sides for training with what will be there, just in terms of type advantage and whatnot. You're at an extra 30-minute added to his drive to work because of an insane— What the fuck? Yeah, let's see how work goes for me today, I guess. It'll be a fun and exciting day, we'll find out. I've never really listened to the fight theme that much, but man, there's some, like, funky bass going on. It's fun. Fight the bird! Fight the bird! Haha! Earn the bird. I want to double check on Womp. Just to see his moveset for when I should probably evolve him. Where the fuck are you, Womp? There we are. Oh, another Spearow. Learn moves. There we go. Okay, and then... There we go. Boom, beautiful. Stream speed at level 49. Okay. Flamethrower at level 49. I guess I'm just not going to evolve Glomp until he hits level 49. It feels weird being like, I'm not going to evolve my Pokemon, because I usually just balls to the walls, let's evolve. But nah, it's very much just being like, it's actually better if you don't. And it's like, wow, I actually have to think about what I'm doing now. It's crazy. I have to plan for shit. Extreme Speed is an 80 physical, 100% accuracy move. And is normal type, while Flamethrower is a 95 power, 100% accuracy special. I need to check out Glomp's special attack real quick. You're not Glomp, you're Glomp. Glomp's special attack is way better than his normal attack anyway! Why is this special and not physical? What? Oh my god, it's finally Buffy's moment to shine. Let's use Karate Chop. We're gonna bonk a boy. I just realized every single flying type Pokemon in this game is dual type. And every single flying type that I've been switching out for in that section is normal fly. Which means Buffy has no weak moves in that grass. I could just be bonking people. I never have a fighting Pokemon in my team in like a normal playthrough either. So like this also feels weird. I'm doing things I have not done before. High crit hit ratio. Oh, hell yeah. Causes damage base matching the user's level. Okay. Yeah, it's 1 point of damage per level. So this currently deals Buffy's level 26. So 26 damage. And then if I take damage, this deals more damage. And that's already a high damage move too, Jesus. Okay. And then, what was the level I said I'm allowed to evolve Machop at? Playing one-handed right now while I do some research. Do you remember Machoke's and Machop's moveset are all at the exact same level? And then, yeah, Machop just gets all the exact same moves, but sooner. Level 49 again, okay. Bag. That's not Bag, that's Pokemon. Bag. Oh wait, let's bring you up, because you're actually kind of useful sometimes. And then everything beneath the blue is technically useless to me. Okay. Oh wait, no, I forgot what I actually came into the bag for. Which is, I believe I should have an Everstone? I don't have an Everstone. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Never mind then. We're just gonna work our level grinds. I'm a bit afraid because that does have flying type moves. And is actually pretty strong. Oh god, this level grind is gonna suck. Yeah, let's bring out the Gawk. Let's bring out the Gawk. The Gawk is the mighty slayer of birds. No! My Gawk missed! Also, if I say Gawk is the slayer of birds with, like, the right English or Irish accent, it is just me being a pervert. Which is fascinating to me. Okay, I don't want to have to work too hard on this, so, where are those rare candies? Come on, Buffy. You're a key member of the team now. We're gonna just do some work. Also, I am now realizing why... Essentially... No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop that shit. No. Sit. Buffy and Katie in the hot bar is insane. Are you saying that you don't like them being together? Alright, Buffy, we're gonna do this again, and you're still gonna not evolve. Buffy hit level 29. And you're gonna stay at level 29. Sit! Sit, boy, sit. I am spamming B with a fear in my heart. I need to go and buy an Everstone. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's... Can I buy one in this store, or do I have to actually go to the mall? I think it's only purchasable in the mall. Also, Fuchsia City fucking sucks to travel in. Hi, I want to buy a rock. Ultra Balls! That would have been so useful when I was trying to catch Gyarados. Or do we edging Machop for it again? He gets all of his good moves like 10 levels earlier if I don't evolve him. So that. That's why we're edging the child. I see, yeah. So I'm not gonna go to the department store and department, so I don't have to spam the B button to edge Machop. He's not allowed to evolve until level 49. Just looking at this chart I have of when Machop versus Machoke learns moves. And then I might fucking, figure out how to do a trade evolution so I can have Machamp. You know. Because I want to go into the Elite Four feeling pretty strong. I miss having a Pokemon with Fly. Why did Captain have to die? Do I have other solutions for that, considering how many bird Pokemon I have? Yeah! Why did Captain have to die? I will say, though, if I just teach one of my other bird Pokemon, Fly, and then just use that... It would be like Pokemon centers or fast travel stations. It's kind of funny. Captain went down with its ships. He sure fucking did. You have what I'm looking for? No. Your TMs. Which means you're more TMs? Great Super Revive... No. Okay. Oh, I don't need the move counter. I am not smart enough to be using moves like that. I am barely smart enough to be doing what I am doing. Oh, you have mail. And the Leaf Stone, Large Stone, and Thunderstone, and Firestone. Okay, sure. What a unique set of items to have, good sir. I know one of these people have an Everstone. Or maybe I'm just crazy. 'Cause now I'm on the roof. I just talked to every store person and didn't see an Everstone, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to edge Machop. I almost said things that were not great. And I caught myself on that one. I do have to remember that the quote command exists. Jesus Christ. I need to be put down like a goddamn dog. I'm pretty sure Buffy could take this fight. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. He almost one-shot that bird. I can punch a bird. However, I don't like being on the bike path, so we're going down. Posture check? Well, how dare you, because my posture is very not good right now, so let me just... Oh. Jesus. Oh, there's pain and relief happening simultaneously in my body. Sherman will work, so everyone needs to suffer with me. Yeah. Posture check for everyone in chat. Go sit or stand properly so you're not in pain. Take care of your bodies. Jesus, that does so much damage. Youch, I'm on my side Cleopatra style. I mean, go rat, I guess. It sounds like Winter was, shrimping pretty hard, though. That is where I will stay. As long as you're not causing undue damage or pain to your back by doing that. Which, without proper support, you can. So Doduos are the enemy. Doduos and Dodrios. With their goddamn tri-attack. Why does tri-attack do so much damage as well? Like, it's absurdly... like an absurd amount of damage. And the best part about tri-attack is it's a normal type move, actually. Which is really fun. Karate chop! It's a normal type move with a random chance to cause freeze, burn, or paralyze, and that's just entertaining to me. I wonder who can learn Tri-Attack in Gen 3. Oh, that's the big bird. That's the big and scary bird. That's the big and scary bird that'll probably really hurt Buffy. Oh, shark bait. Oh, please don't hurt Buffy too much. Thank you for being a Dark-type move. One of my favorite things about Dark-type in Pokemon... Ooh-ha-ha, yeah. Shark bait, ooh-ha-ha. My favorite thing about Dark-type moves is, in Japanese, they're not called Dark-type, it's called Evil-type. Because I know for, like, a lot of English-speaking Pokemon fans, there's like, it's shadows and darkness and whatnot. I don't get the type of... No, it's evil. It's literally playing dirty. Most Dark-type moves is just, like, illegal moves to make in, like, an MMA fight and whatnot. It's all just a bunch of cheap shots and cheating. That's what Dark-type is being a butt. And I think that's really funny and entertaining. Dark-type is kicking someone in the balls in a box. Exactly! Yeah, no, that is what it is. Because Dark-type moves is Pursuit. You know, which, if a Pokemon switches out, you hit them before they switch, and deal extra damage. That is the only move that can hurt a Pokemon if you're swapping Pokemon out. And that's, you know, crazy. There's Feint Attack, which ignores if a Pokemon, my brain just stopped, has had their evasion, increased or decreased. Because you're, you know, duking them out and pretend you're gonna do one thing and then you do something else. I think... God, where are all the Dark-type moves? There's Bite! You're not allowed to bite people in a fucking MMA fight. There's Crunch, which is just Bite, but harder. Assurance! Oh, I promise I'm not gonna hurt you more, and then you fucking hurt them more. Biting is for the bedroom, not the ring. Exactly! Let's see, what's some more fun Dark-type moves? Beat up! You literally just jump someone and beat the shit out of them. There are also Brutal Swing, where you swing way too hard and aggressively. Payback, Power Trip, Punishment. There are some that does fall into the powers of darkness, like Dark Pulse, Dark Void, Dark Lariat, Black Hole. All of these were introduced later generations. So, you know, it has shifted over time, but yeah. Haunting experience I just had when typing in best budget option for the immediate autofill is for automatic rifles. What? The fuck? Isn't there a move where you follow a Pokemon after being switched? Yeah, that's Pursuit. That is the one that they keep using against me. I think Foul Play also does that. Yeah, no, there's dark type moves as just being a sore loser. Jaw lock if you want to put someone in a chokehold. Sucker punch. Thief. You can steal from people, and that counts as a dark type move. Torment. Nasty plot. It's all just. Today is forfeit. I'm 2 hours into it. You know what? I'm with you. Today is forfeit. I am currently negative 2 hours into my shift. I'm not looking forward to work because I never look forward to work. Work is butts. Karate chop! And he hits with tri-attack. Please don't crit. I think I'm not in a safe critting range on that one. Jesus Christ! If it uses Pursuit and crit hits, I might lose Buffy, which I am not willing to do. Let's do that real quick. Okay, I'll survive that. I'll survive this. I'm about to hit him like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Buffy's been getting beat. I'm gonna switch in Glomp. Let's get Glomp some training. Actually, Glomp will train better on the other side, because there's a bunch of bug and grass type Pokemon over there. Yeah, I really understand why so many people use an emulator where they just get infinite rare candies. This is so much work and effort. To just manually train my Pokemon. Like, gosh, dang. It is nothing but effort. This is episode 3 of leveling up and level training. And I'm still nowhere near where I want to be, because I currently have a level cap of 43, and all of my next big fights have at least level 40 Pokemon. It's too much. It's too much. And now I'm dying. So I've walked the longest distance to the Pokemon Center. I'm so glad Glomp has so many hit points. Okay. Also, the fact that all the trainers and battles I'm about to be going into are like level 30 plus people, and all of the areas I can level grind and train in is mid-20s. That's an extra level of cruelty, in my opinion. Like, why they gotta do me dirty like that? Like, there ain't no reason. Look at Ditto. Bite? If I can get it to flinch, Does Ditto take on the type of what it transforms into? Yes, okay. I could not remember. A valuable lesson has been learned. A bird! A bird! Look at that bird over there! I don't know why I'm doing this accent now. I'm gonna fuck that bird. Oh, come on! I hate that. I hated that. That bird didn't want to get fucked. It's going to fuck it real nice and gentle, too. I can't tell if that was Canadian or Irish. It's something. Because I just said I'm gonna fuck that bird, and it shifted, and then I said it again, but leaning into how my accent shifted for no discernible reason. You want to learn Flame Wheel? Let's fucking go. 60, 100, fire, it may cause a burn. 98, gee, it also hurts the user a little. This is self-damage, but it's very, very high damage. But this gets stab, which is times and a half, which actually makes this essentially a 90 power move. It is about the same. Right, stab is 1.5, right? Pokemon stab. Pokemon using damage move that has the same type as one of that Pokemon's types. The move damage is increased by 1.5. Yeah, sweet. Pokemon has adaptability. It is instead of boosted by 2. Introduced in Gen 4, so I don't even have to think about that one. Unaffected moves. Moves that do not use the damage formula, such as fucking Dragon Rage, which is always just base 40 damage. Okay, yeah, nah. Goodbye takedown. But yeah, back to me and accents. I just make mouth noises sometimes. And they may or may not be an actual accent, or they'll be adjacent and not good. It kind of just happens. So we can say that the accent was both Canadian and Irish as a decent chance. I'll just give it that. It's both. It's common knowledge that Americans can't do accents. It is. Americans don't even know what an accent is, because they don't think they have an accent, despite everyone having an accent, because it's based off of your fucking locale and region you're based in, but Americans like, this ain't no accent, this is just how I talk. Y'all's got them accents. Like, no, you have an American Southern accent. Or you have an American Western accent. Still an accent. But yeah, nah. And technically, to go onto that train even further... Ow! Depending on who you talk to in terms of phonetics and whatnot, technically, if it's regional variations in it, for the same language. So Canadian English, Australian English, British English, US English, blah blah blah. And then all the subdivisions in that. Those are technically dialects. And then accents is when you have a dialect from a different language. And so, like, a German accent of someone who speaks German with a German dialect speaking English and shit like that. So it has layers. Oh, come on! I left you with 1 HP! What is this bullshit? And also with how people just use the word accent and dialect. Accent just covers all of the needs because of how the language has shifted and our usage of the word accent. Because also, if you ask some other people, dialect is technically about grammar structures and whatnot. And so there's, like, the African-American vernacular English, where instead of conjunctions for words like you aren't to your and they aren't to their, it's just you and they drop the conjunction word, which is fucking dope. And just stuff like that. Or, like, Southern US English has y'all and some other contractions that don't make a lot of appearance in the rest of English-speaking areas. Like, it has been spreading, because y'all is fucking convenient. And so there's that as well, and it's just... It's just that the study of language is so weird. I don't know how else to describe it. But it is fun. It is fun. Also, Flame Wheel is a kick-ass move. I'm so glad I have this move now. I just get to explode people's faces with fire. But yeah, I would say if you want to hear me attempt some accents, drop it in the chat. But also, I feel like I would butcher any accent that's requested so bad that it would be problematic, if not just borderline problematic. Because I, Fairy River, cannot do accents. And it's not because I'm American, it's just because I, the human being behind the screen, cannot do accents. Maybe it is because I'm American, and my American experience has, blocked my view of the world. And how things do function. Who knows? I'm just rambling at this point, filling the time. Hey guys, Flame Wheel is my favorite move. I am just nuking everything in front of me with a fireball. Ooh, level appropriate. Level 30 versus level 31. Let's go. Flame Wheel. Hoo-hoo. And I've been poisoned. Why does this keep happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? I think it has to do with being American when, like, accents are a whole thing with major actors and content creators. That's fair. That's fair. Wait, I'm poisoned. I need to go to the hospital. Should I get my character an accent, my persona for streaming? Actors and creators are test tube babies. Shh, don't reveal the secret that it was created in the lab. Because I could totally, definitely It sounds exhausting to keep up. It does sound exhausting to keep up. But, like, it also doesn't sound like something enjoyable to me because I want to be authentic in my streaming and what I do as a person. Like, that's a big thing about streaming to me, is I want to just, you know, do what I enjoy doing and be myself. And why the fuck would I try to keep up an accent for that? Five-minute streams where Faye tries to keep up a pseudo-Swedish accent. Okay, let me think of a Swedish accent that's not a bad caricature, like Swedish Chef is in The Muppets, or PewDiePie from YouTube, because he did admit that he did upplay the accent a lot. Like, I don't enjoy PewDiePie. I never enjoyed his content. I will put that out there right now. But, like, he was very popular, and so I am familiar with some of the shit he's done. And I know that he has admitted to leaning into the accent more. Swedish. Durgan, put the chicken in the pot. It's the Swedish Chef. I could go into the real heavy Swedish accent. Now that's already drifting. It's already shifting. Hello, I am Kristoff and this is Sven. I've also never been a PewDiePie fan. The name alone annoyed me. Yeah. One of my first girlfriend, she liked PewDiePie, and so I tried to watch it and was like, nah, this isn't content for me. And like, yeah. So that was my introduction, is I tried to watch it to you know, enjoy something that my girlfriend liked, and I was like, nope, not for me. I'm glad you enjoy it, though. Yeah, nah. He just was so obnoxious to me. It was not what I enjoyed. You don't speak like Swede? I think this is a softer Swede accent that I can hold on. No, it's already shifting German, I think. I cannot hold an accent for the life of me, apparently. I watched 5 minutes of PewDiePie video eons ago and never went back. Yeah, no, it's the same for me, essentially. I tried and then went, nah. I think I did get like a whole 10 or 15 minutes into it, though, but yeah. It didn't take long to learn that his content was not content for me. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Glomp? Glomp is a powerhouse. I'm so glad I have Glomp on the team. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Okay, gamers, I'm heading out. Gotta grind out them phone calls. Good luck with all them phone calls you have. It must have a pretty busy day ahead. I have high standards. This is light, but I have a certain taste when it comes to loud and annoying. I can't agree more, unfortunately. For I don't have the highest of standards, as Palm or Bear can tell you, as they've witnessed in person. The human being that I am. But I do have some preferences. So I'm glad that I am the type of loud and annoying that you enjoy. I'm glad that I have gotten the winter seal of approval. I'm gonna do a quick heal because Glomp is at like half health. I could be level grinding everybody before going back to the Pokemon Center, but my brain doesn't work like that for some reason. The most valuable seal of approval. You know it. I'm gonna make a little sticker thing that's just a badge with a ribbon on it. And it just says winter approved or some shit, and just slap it on my model. I don't know if I'm actually gonna follow through on that one, but it is funny to me. I like it. I like it. So I do still have emote slots left, actually. So I could make a winter seal of approval, or at least a fairy seal of approval, so it's, you know, my content that's approving things. To be fair, that's pretty cool, getting approved by a whole season. Right? If it's any season that's approving of me, I'm glad it's winter, because I dislike summer. Summer and I do not get along. She melts me, and I yell profanities to the gods in the heavens. And eventually the summer ends. Summer can go fuck herself, and not in the hot way. She's already fucking herself in the hot way. That's the problem. It's too damn hot. Especially with climate change, and I live in a humid region, and now summers are even more humid and even more hot, and it's just not good. It's just a whole lot of bad. How dare she be hot and wet? I want it cold and dry. I'm gonna just take a sip of water real quick. But yeah, nah. Summer sucks, because at least in winter, I can dress up warmer. I can't dress up colder. I mean, technically I can, because, like, fucking Middle Eastern and North African and Indian outfits are all like a bunch of, like, very light and thin layers on top of each other. It acts as insulation, which helps you stay cool. So, like, you could actually dress for the heat. And once you get to cuddle up in blankets, drink hot cocoa. Fuck yeah, you do! That's where the real shit's at. Gotta snuggle up in front of, like, the fireplace. Summer is deemed for me because seasonal depression is at bay. You are right! I do need to take that into account on this summer hate. But also, back into the in summer, the only acceptable wear is a piece of string. Yeah, another part of the problem is, if I want to dress up for summer properly in a way that will actually keep me from getting hot, there's gonna be that crowd of people who's like, you're appropriating someone's culture. Like, no, I'm not. I'm just wearing clothes from said culture. And then, the fact that I live in the US, of all places, I'm probably gonna get like a lot of racist comments despite me just being white. I am a white person. And I don't feel like dealing with either of those in an effort to stay cool. Yeah, I get seasonal depression from summer. Nah, unfortunately for me, summer is just regular depression. For me, winter does get the regular combined with seasonal, unfortunately. If humans hadn't invented clothes, summer would be a whole lot easier. I would say that depends on where you live. Because sunburns are rough. But, like... we all remember hit movie Prince of Persia from 2010. I'm pretty sure it was Prince of Persia where they talked about this. But yeah, there we go. This is a great image for it. No, don't do that. Why does my computer fight me? Open image. Pull this over here. Sunscreen exists for a reason. Sunscreen's a recent invention. Like in Prince of Persia, we have our two main characters, which are these two right here. And there's an actual interview where... because they were filming in, like, deserts and hot locations and shit. Where these two would talk because they're wearing all this loose, drapey clothing to try to fit more of the Arabian aesthetic that they're trying to pull off. And they were talking about how, like, they were handling the heat a lot better than, like, all the film crew were that were wearing just, like, jeans and a t-shirt in an attempt to stay cool. And it's because light, thin layers creates a lot of insulation, and because it flows a lot, it creates a lot of airflow over the body. And so it's actually a cooling effect just based off the clothes you wear. You just need to wear several layers of full body covering thin, light material, and it prevents sunburn because your skin is being blocked from the sun, and it prevents heat because it's creating fancy airflow around the body. Like, it's a thing I've thought about doing and getting, because I handle the heat so poorly. I am hot and sweating in 70 degrees freedom units. Let me put that into the global standard. If I can remember how to even spell the freedom unit right. That's 21 degrees in logic unit. It's logical. It's not logical. It's in theory based off of saline solutions, which I guess could give you a basis off of how top a body temperature is, but I'm not gonna use the argument of like, it's just percent of how hot it is that a lot of fucking Americans use. It's like, no, not percent of how hot it is. You're just familiar with it because you grew up with it. It's an arbitrary system. Just like, well, Celsius isn't even arbitrary. It's based off of water's freezing and boiling point. Unlike Fahrenheit being based off of something. Yeah. A simple solution for sunburn is to manifest Pokemon into existence, cause the apocalypse. But at least have an ice type with me. There we go. There we go. That's big brain thinking. I mean, that does just make me think of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not gonna lie. This is why the UK is superior. I'm not gonna say the UK is superior to the US. I'm also not gonna say the US is superior to the UK. They are both flawed. They're both... You know what? Actually, UK is less flawed than the US. The US has a lot of fucking problems, but the UK has a good amount of problems too from the news articles I've seen. Both are flawed, but you have free healthcare, and you also have fucking gun control laws, and... you know... Raw, Eagle Screech, USA, USA. They're there, rat. It's okay. I am an anti-American commie. I'm sorry you had to learn this way. But also, the UK is currently Turf Island, and I am a trans woman. So there is that. There is that big flaw. And at least in parts of the US, I can still be safely trans. I'm looking at you, Florida. Why are you like this? Okay, yeah. So there are some problems there. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Some British cuisine is not the greatest. Like, there's some good food there. Like, I actually do enjoy a full English breakfast. Every once in a while. It's fun. It's fancy. Well, it's not fancy, but it's fun, and it's enjoyable. But, like, from reviews I've seen of people who've been to both the US and to the UK, I don't think I could live without good Mexican food. So, there's another L for the UK. Just like a nice, good taco or burrito. The US has a lot of sugar and salt. The US has a lot of sugar and salt. I am plus-sized, and I have been having issues with my body image, and so I've been attempting to diet and cutting more sugars out of my diet because that is the biggest thing. Like, I've been drinking more diet sodas instead of regular sodas to try to wean myself off of just soda in general, to just drink more water and be healthier. But goddamn, there is so much sugar in everything. It's crazy. Now the salt I'm not gonna complain about. Salt is my lifeblood. My friend worked at a pub in SoCal and I ate there once and the smell literally made me gag, sorry. I mean, that's just because it's a pub. And also, it's probably that pub. I've been to a few pubs that are nice and enjoyable in the US. Love to get me a good burger and fries. Like a pub that has like fish and chips? Shit's good. I think your friend might have just worked at a shitty pub. Yeah. I will say, I would love to have free healthcare. I don't like pubs because I don't drink, but there are some decent ones. I also don't drink, but I have gone to the pubs just for food. And they've been chill about that, because like, I just want a burger. It's like, no beer? It's like, no beer. It's like, alright, here's a burger. But also, there is a pub near me that smells like ass. And their food tastes like ass. And they charge like $20 for a burger and then an additional $15 for the fries. And it's overcooked, under-seasoned garbage, and it's just sopping in grease, and it's disgusting. It's a terrible place to go to, and I don't recommend it. If Palmer Bear can hear me right now, they can attest that this place sucks. This place sucks a lot. But like, there's a pub on one of the towns on the coast near-ish where I live. It's pretty good. There's also a pub near my hometown that was really nice that me and my mother would go to. And you know it has to be good, because my mother is Mormon, and if she's entering a pub just for food, it has to be pretty good. Please let me just kill you and stop throwing me away! These damn fucking birds! Okay, there we go. I need shit with higher levels to train on. This is just so slow. I mean, I could go into the ocean now without fighting the gyms. Because I have the move Surf. Okay. But I can't really train in the oceans with Glomp because he's a fire type. I could attempt to start climbing Silphco. Maybe the trainers there are not ass. I don't want to go into the PC, I wanted the map. But also into Route 19, there might be something to train on there. Yeah, nah. God, I do want, like, a nice, good burger now. Nope, there's just 2 trainers here, so I don't want to go that way, because that's not useful for training. Okay, so... I either need to train my mons off-stream so we can actually progress the game on-stream, or we're gonna have several streams of me just level grinding in Pokemon. What are... I can create a poll on this one. Let me see if I remember how to create a poll. Slash poll? There we go. Okay, there we go. Set the poll time to like 10 minutes, I guess. Ba 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 ba. Oh, the US has... Yes, the US has a lot of sugar and salt, but don't try to convince me British food is healthy. I've seen your Chinese food. I've also seen the US Chinese food. What's the point you're trying to make right now, Rat? What's the point you're trying to make, Rat? Thing is, we have good Chinese food. Most people just order boring shit. Valid. I've witnessed that in the US as well. People like ordering boring shit because they're afraid of flavor. Yeah. Oh, I will say, stepping away from food real quick, because this is a very opinions-based thing on whether the UK versus US is better. I am leaning that US is better. I believe there is more food variety and whatnot, and I very much enjoy the season profiling, the taste profile of American food, or at least the American stylings of Italian and Mediterranean and Chinese and Mexican and so forth in the US more than the UK. However, the UK is walkable. The UK has walkable cities. It's good, but it's not healthy. The Chinese food in the US isn't healthy either! Most eating out places aren't healthy in the US. It being unhealthy in the UK as well is just on track. It's when I go to the store and buy a loaf of bread, and a single slice of bread has like fucking 15 grams of sugar in it, a thing that bread doesn't need. Like... we just put sugar in everything. So, yeah, no, I would love to live in a place where... why do you keep using whirlwind? But that being said, with my point of walkable cities, I would love to live in a place where, like, I could comfortably walk or bike to work, and then walk or bike to the grocery store and pick up my groceries, and then walk or bike back home, and just not have to rely on a car to do all those things. It sounds really nice. It sounds delightful being able to just, you know, not need to own a car. Have reliable public transit. And also the worst part about me saying this is, I live near one of the more walkable cities of the US. And one of the cities that has one of the highest rated, like, levels of public transit in the US. And it's still not great. It's still not great. It's like, I actually do live close enough to my work where it would be an easy bike, in theory. Except there's, like, no dedicated bike lane anywhere, like, half of the route. And I have to cross a freeway. And I've seen how some of the people around here drive, especially when there's a cyclist on the road. And it definitely persuades me to not do that. It definitely persuades me to not ride my bike to work. Despite me living 1.5 miles from my job. Bring out Buffy. We're gonna do some more level grinding here. Okay, Karate Chop? It's not effective because you're poison type. Sleep powder, really? Really? Okay, sure. Flute. I love the, like, battle music just immediately being cut off from it. And now I'm poisoned. This is going great. This is going so good. Buffy, I need you to punch the shit out of this plant. Okay, and strength again. Yeah, Buffy leveled up! Alright, time to cuck the child again. Not cuck, edge. We're edging. Buffy! Buffy, no! Good Buffy. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, whoa. Alright, I'm gonna go back to training on the birds. Alright, there's still like 2 minutes left of the poll. If anyone else wants to vote. Actually, I cannot see how much time is still on the polls. Please. I need more votes. I need more votes. Everyone start voting. Vote with your wallets. Oh, my body's acting really weird all of a sudden. Ugh, so gassy and like hiccups as well. Everything is unpleasant in Fairy Town. Everything is unpleasant in Fairy Town. So I've apparently just spontaneously gotten hiccups. Gas and hiccups are the... It is! Because I have like a slight chronic cough that I've had since I was a small child. And every time like I have to cough and I have the hiccups at the same time, it triggers a hiccup which stops my cough mid-cough, causes chest pain, and then I still have like the need to cough. And it kind of just cycles for a while until like I can get it out. Wow. What did I do to deserve this? It looks like Red is challenging Winter to a battle. You accept? Alright, so with a unanimous vote... Congrats on the win, on the win, Winter. Wow. Really struggling all of a sudden. It looks like we're probably gonna have a couple of grinding streams of Pokemon. In order to... in order to be able to go and fight the gyms. I forgot to swap out. This Fury uses a flying type move, I'm fucked. Jesus. Hey guys. Luckily, it's towards the end of my Tuesday streams. So I might be calling it here. Just for, my sake. But, we will have more grinding next week in Pokemon. I will even contemplate finding a time to throw in a bonus stream to do even more level grinding. 'Cause this is gonna take a hot minute. And I don't want to have to do, like, 4 weeks of streaming to, get the grinding done. It's getting worse. So I'll see if I can, convince my body to do, like, a bonus stream on a separate weekday, or even on, Sunday, potentially, just so we can get the grinding over. Otherwise, we're just gonna be doing this for like 4 weeks. With the level difference and what I have access to in the grind. Oh, Jesus, it's starting to hurt. That said, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it, whether you're in chat or just lurking. It is always a struggle to raid out of Pokemon, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna call it stream. I'm going to attempt to alleviate this struggle. And thank you all for being here. We are going to be finishing up Faith this weekend. Wow. Gonna be finishing up Faith this weekend. We have Chapter 3 left to finish. I'm also gonna get the last ending of Chapter 2 that I didn't get last stream. Wow. Otherwise, if you want to see, like, VODs of past streams, they're available on Twitch until Twitch forces them to be removed. Otherwise, they get posted to YouTube a week after the stream happens. God. If there's a schedule change, I'll be posting that to, like, Instagram and Blue Sky. Blue Sky will get spoilers if I have new things come up, so I can spoil them for you. Discord's a delightful community with plenty of my viewers in it. It's a fun place. It's where we decided the games that I was playing for Spooky Month, where we decided on Faith and Outlast and Resident Evil and stuff like that. So if you want to be part of that, please feel free to join. If there's any clips and stuff that I like, I will try to remember that I can post them to YouTube and Instagram, and I will get to that at some point. I am dying. Feral Fate, may your gas and hiccups vanish soon. I appreciate that. Thank you, Winter. But with all that, it's getting worse. Have a good day, everyone. I love all of you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye.